All right, we'll get started. Like I said, if you can just mute yourself as you log in, that way your screen doesn't pop up on someone else's as we get going here. But I'll get our timer going, and we'll start our warm-up. We'll just start with some jumping jacks here. We've got a total body workout, and it'll be about between 25 and 30 minutes. Not the full 30 minutes for your Saturday. Hope that's okay. For those jump jacks, we're gonna have some curls, some triceps, get some abs involved, and again, total body. So we'll have your legs, quads, and hamstrings. So let's stretch out those legs, tap your toes, get that hamstring stretch. Let's see. Make sure everyone. You keep doing your hamstring stretch for me. Sarah, for some reason it won't let me mute you from my end. Can you make sure yours is muted? Thank you. Tap those toes down. All right, next you're gonna grab that ankle, do a quad stretch. Raise your arm up if you want to make it a little bit deeper of a stretch. Squat and switch. Stretch. Squat and switch. So 2 circuits today, and then we're ending on an EMOM. And back to the top of those jumping jacks. Our first circuit's gonna be 4 exercises, 45 seconds each. Our second one is gonna be 4 exercises, 30 seconds each. And then, like I said, a 6-minute EMOM. So we're gonna get in here, get it done pretty quick. All right, let's warm those shoulders up, palms together. At the top, palms out, pull down using your back muscles. Up and pull. Warm those shoulders up. Our last part of our exercise will be on the floor, so if you want a mat, have that ready. If you are just logging on, we're glad to have you here. Just please make sure you get your phone or your computer, your end of the Zoom muted. All right, go ahead and stretch out either your hamstrings, your quads, anything else you need to stretch. I'm going to show you the first part of our workout. So I'm going to use my 10s, and we're going to do a squat to clean. So 45 seconds here. So you're going to clean the squat. Clean those weights up onto your arms, squat down, and drop. Clean and squat. 45 seconds there. If you need to modify, decrease range of motion, drop how heavy of weights you're using. The second exercise, I'm going to start with my 5s. Start at palms facing out, wide arch to the top, and just back down. Wide arch up and down. You're going to really keep your core engaged and your back flat so that it's kind of like a core exercise. Deep breath in and out, but you're going to be feeling it in those shoulders after 45 seconds. Third exercise of that circuit, overhead march. Weight above your head, slow march, using your abs to pull that leg up. Last exercise is going to be a tempo deadlift. So 4 seconds down, 2, 3, 4, 1 second up. We're going to get started in 10 seconds with that clean squat. So clean the weights up on your shoulders, squat down. Start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clean and squat. So that clean is just coming. Weights come from your hip, right onto your shoulders. It's not a big movement using momentum. It's just from here. You can give a little dip if you need, depending on what weights you're using. And then that squat, you're going to have your knees behind your toes, your heels stay on the floor. If your heels are coming off the floor, it might just mean you have some tight hamstrings. You can do some stretching on your own time. Really work that out. We got 10 more seconds here, and we're going to switch into those wide circles. 3, 2, 1. Like I said, I'm using my thighs for this. We're 45 seconds of each workout. Wide circle to the top and down. Keep that core engaged. Focus on your breathing during this one. It's kind of a slower exercise, might not get your heart rate racing, but it is gonna, your shoulders should burn by the end of that 45 seconds. Modify, decrease your weight, or don't even use weight, and just use your body weight. We got 10 seconds left here. We're gonna go into that overhead march. 3, 2, 1. Grab one of your weights, hold up overhead, and just marching those legs up. 45 seconds. Use your abs to pull your leg up. You're not using your leg muscles, so think about using these lower abs while your weight's up there and pull that leg up. Doing great. I know I'm really working on upper body. I feel like I got wimpy shoulders, so holding the weight's actually a little bit harder part for me. We got 5 seconds here. We're gonna pick up that second weight and do your tempo deadlift. 3, 2, 1. So 4 seconds down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 second up. During that deadlift, keep your spine, your back flat, your spine neutral spine. You might keep your gaze about 3 or 4 feet in front of you, and you're just pushing your hips back. You don't have to make it to the floor. You're not slumping over or arching your back at the top. Move within a range that's comfortable for your body. We got 15 seconds left here. 4 seconds down, 1 second up. 2, 3, 4. All right, we're done in 3, 2, 1. 30-second break, and we'll be back to the top. Grab a drink, shake it out if you need. Now, when I say I have a wimpy upper body, I am also on my own fitness journey, you could say, or I've got my own goals I'm trying to meet. I had my baby about 3.5 months ago now, and I'm still trying to build back up to some of the exercises I was doing before, so I modify just as much as I think a lot of you guys do. Let's get started again. Just clean the squat. 3, 2, 1. Clean up, squat down. Just drop in your butt. Keep your chest up for that squat. So yeah, you'll find, I will do my best to make sure to tell you how to make it more challenging, but you might see me doing modifications too, and I have no shame in that. That's exactly where I am for my workout. 15 seconds left here, and we're gonna get into those wide circles. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna use my thighs for this one. Slow and controlled, palms facing out, up together above your head, back down. This is not a fast movement. Slow and controlled, and keep your core engaged, especially at the top there. Squeeze your abs. Good work. Here we go. Keep moving. Got about 10 seconds left. We're going to hold that weight over our head and march. 3, 2, 1. Just one weight up above your head. March those legs up. When we're going between exercises, make sure you're doing that quick transition. Don't take 10 plus seconds to get into that next exercise. Make the most of your time here. So just shift your weight back and forth, march those legs up. If this is too hard, you can hold that weight at your chest level instead. Or you can just tap your toe up a little bit. Just modify as you need. We got about 10 more seconds here. We're gonna switch to those tempo deadlifts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your second weight. 4 seconds down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 second up. 45 seconds of this. Then you'll have a 30-second break. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I said, keep your back engaged. Your gaze about 3 feet in front of you. Don't slump those shoulders on your way down. We got 10 seconds left. You got a break here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Drop your weights. 30 seconds. We got one more round here. I'm going to get my 15s out. I'm not going to use it for all of them, but I'm going to try to increase my weight a little bit. If you can, give it your best shot. Try to increase that weight. We're going to start in 10 seconds with those cleans to squat. If you start that and you think, whoa, should not have done that, quick switch them back out. That's fine. At least you tried. Let's do that clean in 3, 2, 1. Clean the weights up. Squat down. 45 seconds here. Make sure those cleans are you're not focusing on using a ton of momentum. You're not rocking your body back and forth. I'm noticing I got to use a little bit more control with this little bit heavier weight. Keep moving. You got 15 seconds left. And on deck is those wide circles with your arms. Choose a weight that's appropriate. We're switching in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wide circles. I'm going back to my 5s for this. Palms out. Up above your head. Back down. 45 seconds here. Breathe through it. Strong core. Good. About 15 more seconds. We're going to get to that overhead, or hold the weight over your head, and march. So grab that weight in 3, 2, 1. Quick switch. Hold that weight up over your head. If you need to modify, hold it at your chest level instead. Use your abs to bring that leg up. When your knee's at the top, really think about squeezing those abs. Shoulders are shaking. "45 seconds here. We have about 15 seconds left. After this is that tempo deadlift. So grab your other weight in 3, 2, 1. Grab that second weight. 4 seconds down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 second up. Last 45 seconds here. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Count to yourself if you need. 1 second up. About 15 seconds left. You're just pushing those hips back. Good work. Drop your weights in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you got about a minute and a half break here. Grab a drink. Stretch out whatever you need to. We've got another 4x3 circuit, 30 seconds of each. So I'm going to start with my 10s. We're going to have a curl to press, so curl, and then push overhead. 30 seconds there. And then you're going to do squat levels. So you can have a weight or you can do this with just body weight. where we're gonna do a squat, partly up, squat down again, all the way up. So all the way down, part up, all the way down, all the way up. Squat, part, squat, up. We'll figure that out together. Then we're gonna do cross body punches. So up to that other corner, and when you come back, no, we're just doing cross body punches. I was thinking about adding a knee raise, but I think that might be awkward. So cross body punches for 30 seconds. That's gonna be core engaged, squeezing all the way through. We're gonna get started here in 10 seconds with that curl to press. So grab your weights, 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds, curl and press. All the way back down. These 30 seconds should feel like they're flying by compared to that 45. On deck, we've got those different levels of squat. So we're starting that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can hold the weight or you can do just body weight. All the way down, partly up, all the way down, all the way up. You can get that movement down. I want you to kind of increase your tempo. This is going to be your squat burner. 10 more seconds here. So squat, partly up, squat, all the way up. On deck is those cross body punches. 3, 2, 1. So I keep a hand on my core as I do this, just to remind myself to keep my core muscles engaged, especially during that twist. This leg is staying planted, and I'll twist my other foot with that punch. So keep those core muscles strong. We're switching arms in 5 seconds. Punching up to the side there. 3, 2, 1. Twist that other foot. Now this leg's staying planted. I'm punching up and twisting. Keep moving. Like I said, once you get that movement down, you can kind of increase your tempo, but it's 30 seconds here. So you're kind of going at whatever pace is challenging for you. If that also means you need to decrease your weight, that's just fine. Go ahead and drop your weights. Take it out, 30-second break, and we're back to the top. Grab a quick drink. We got curl to press. Starting in 15 seconds. So all of these can be done, it's 30 seconds. So do it at whatever pace is challenging for you, but make sure you're challenging yourself. All right, grab your weights, curl to press in 3, 2, 1. Squeeze at the top of that curl, press up above your head, all the way back down. 30 seconds here. If you think it's a little too easy, you're not feeling tired, might be a sign to increase your weight. If you're only getting 4, maybe 5 reps in that 30 seconds, maybe time to decrease your weight. All right, let's do those squat levels. Drop your weight, squat down, partly up, down, all the way up. This is one, after you figure that out, try to increase your tempo. Make that a little bit faster so you can really get the burn. Cross body punches, starting in 3, 2, 1. Hand on your stomach if you need to have that kind of reminder. I know I do. Punch up to the side, twist with it, using that core. Halfway through, we're switching to that other side in 10 seconds. Breathe through it. Switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Plant that other foot. And twist the foot that has the weight in that side. Halfway through this one. Just keep moving. We got 10 seconds left. My shoulders are feeling it. 3, 2, 1. Drop your weight. We got one more round there. One more round. Starting with those curl to press. You're in your 30-second break though right now. I'm gonna stick with my 10s. My arms feel like they're gonna fall off. For the squat levels, I'm gonna hold one 15-pound weight though. We're starting in 5 seconds with that curl to press. 3, 2, 1. Curl and push up overhead. At the top of that curl, squeeze those biceps. Really activate that movement. Or activate that muscle, sorry. Halfway through this. On deck is that squat levels. So like I said, I've been using my 10. I'm gonna use a 15-pound weight. 3, 2, 1. Grab your weight or use body weight. That's up to you. Up, partly up. Sorry, I'm starting over. Down, partly up, down, all the way up. There we go. Find a good tempo here that you can really burn out those quads in a good way. Cross body punches. Start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going back to my 10s for these. Touch right up to the side and squeeze down. When you're bringing that weight down, bring that elbow right to your ribs there. The weight kind of comes to your armpit. That can be an active movement. You know, you're squeezing that shoulder blade together, using your back muscles on the way back down. Switch arms in 3, 2, 1. Last 30 seconds of this circuit. Keep moving. Like I said, on that way back, you can think about squeezing your shoulder blades to get a little bit more involvement from your back muscles. 10 seconds here. Keep moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your weights. Shake it out. We have one more part to our exercise today. So 6-minute EMOM. We will be on the floor for this. So I'm gonna move my weights over. Make it lower. That way I can see the screen. We're gonna start in that push-up position. Our magic number is gonna be 6. So 6 push-ups. I will be completing my push-ups on my knees. And then we're doing 6 toe taps. So push-up position, butt goes in the air. You're tapping that opposite toe. Back to your push-up position. If you need to modify that, you can think about using your core muscles to bring that butt up and down instead of take the tap out of it. So 6 and 6, that's your minute 1. Minute 2, you're gonna get onto your back and we're gonna do bridges and bench press. So I'm at my weights on my hips, 6 bridge, and then 6 bench press. So press those weights up and down. We are starting in 10 seconds with that push up to toe tap. The goal is to have about 45 seconds of work. So I'm starting with 6 and 6 for my reps. So 6 push-ups. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Chest to the floor, push to the top. If you need to modify, put your knees down. There's no shame in that. 6 here, and then you're doing that push-up position. 6 toe taps. Back to your push-up position. If you want to make this harder, you can use a weight. I might try that in the next round. So 6 and 6. Finish that round up, even if you don't get your reps in 3, 2, 1. Take a 15-second break. Flip over onto your back, and we have those bridges to bench press. So heels by your butt, about a hand's width from your butt. Let's do a bridge in 3, 2, 1. Squeeze your butt. Bring those hips up off the floor. 6 reps here, and 6 reps of your bench press. When you're at the top of that bridge, really squeeze your butt. Maybe hold it for 2 to 3 seconds so you can get those muscles working. And then 6 bench press. Squeeze the weights up top, lower them down. Squeeze together at the top, lower down. If you want to make this harder, stay in that bridge position. Get your butt up off the floor, shoulder blades into the ground, and squeeze at the top. All right, take your 15-second break now. Sorry, I didn't give you a countdown there. Back to that push-up position. I'm going to increase my reps to 8. So do what you need for reps, increase or decrease, but let's get started. 3, 2, 1. Push-ups and toe taps. Choose a rep that is challenging for you, that you can get done in 45 seconds. If you want to make those toe taps harder, grab a weight and tap it back. That is definitely harder, and I am not there yet. Like I said, I'm going to try to make it harder by increasing my reps. Finish this round up in 3, 2, 1. Take your 15-second break. Onto your butt. Bridges to push press. I'm going to use my 15s. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to use my 15s, and I'm going for 8 reps this round. If you can increase your reps, if you had a longer break, let's say, then I want you to do that. Squeeze that butt at the top. You might feel this in your hamstrings a little bit too. And then bench press. If you want to make your bench press a little bit harder, you can increase your weight and you can stay in that bridge position. I'm doing 8 and 8. We got about 10 seconds left in this round. Finish this round up in 3, 2, 1. We got one more round to go. We're done for the day. Clap it up. Last round. Push-ups into toe taps. Starting in 5 seconds. I'm sticking at 8 reps. You choose your reps that's harder for you. 3, 2, 1. Push-ups and toe taps. The butt in the air. Tap that opposite foot. When you come back down to that push-up position, keep your wrists underneath your shoulders. Got about 15 seconds left in this round. Even if you meet your rep that you're going for, keep moving for that full 45 seconds. This is it. You're done after this. You might as well keep moving. Finish up in 3, 2, 1. Onto your butt. We got bridge and bench press. In that bridge position. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze at the top. Lower down. I'm going for 8 and 8. You choose your reps. Just keep moving. This is it. You're done after this. So push yourself. If you want to make that bench press harder, keep in that bridge position. Elbows down to your side. Squeeze at the top. Right above your chest. We're finished this round up in 3, 2, 1. Great job. Let's get into that seated position. Your Saturday morning, you're done. You start your day and have a great Saturday. Let's do a little bit of stretching. I'm gonna squeeze my leg, stretch out my butt. At the beginning, I thought I'd timed it for about 25, 27 minutes. We got to that full 30, so good work. I gotta work on my math skills. Please squeeze that leg to get into your chest, stretch your butt out. You can bring that leg down, reach for your toes, stretch your hamstring. Take a minute to stretch and cool down. That way you're not sore for the rest of your weekend. If you enjoyed that, which I hope you did, send me a message on social media. You can email me at erinlesson@gmail.com. If you're wanting to sign up or you think someone else might enjoy it, have them reach out to me. We'd love to get them on our list and joining us. Live classes are at 5:30, and the link is sent out after, so you can finish at your own time during that day. But we are done for the day, so have a great Saturday. We'll see you on Monday.